Good afternoon, everyone. It is a great honor to be here at the 12th International Conference for Smart Society, or ICISS. I would like to thank the organizer for this opportunity to share our work. My name is Esiti Korea. Today I am honored to present our research, and the title of our research is A Systematic Review of Deep Learning-Based Image Classification Technique for Predictive Psychical Degradation Detection in Cultural Heritage Conservation. This work was conducted with my supervisor, Mrs. Fety Fitriani Lubis from the Bandung Institute of Technology. So, this is the outline of our discussion. Today, we will talking about the background, methodology, result, synthesis, conclusion, and the future of this research. So, let's start with the background of this research. Before we dive into technical detail, let's first define what we mean by cultural heritage, or as we call it in Indonesia, cagar budaya. Based on official definition, cultural heritage refer to tangible items like building, object, and historical site that have significant value. They are a vital part of human identity and collective knowledge. For an object to be officially designated as cultural heritage in Indonesia, it must meet specific criteria. It has to be at least 50 years old and hold important value for our history, science, religion, or culture. The institutions like museum are on the front line, tasked with the important mission for protecting this irreplaceable asset for all of us and for the generation to come. So, the challenge we are trying to solve is how to better protect cultural heritage sites such as buildings and other historical objects, especially against damage caused by age and environmental factors such as high humidity level in tropical countries like Indonesia. Traditionally, preservation has relied on manual visual inspection, but this approach is often slow, subjective, and reactive, meaning damage is often only discovered after it has occurred. To address this, we propose a more modern and proactive solution by applying deep learning to automatically detect early signs of degradation from image, enabling faster, more objective, and data-driven conservation effort. The next is the methodology of this research. To understand the current state of this field, we conducted a systematic literature review. We used the PyCog framework to structure our research. Briefly, our population was heritage object, and the intervention we studied was the use of computer vision to automatically detect the damage. And we compared this to traditional maintenance. The desired outcome was an accurate and efficient detection system, all within the context of the heritage conservation. This led us to three key research questions. So the first key research question is which image recognition method are most effective? The second is how do the data collection and annotation strategies impact model performance? And the third, what evaluation metrics are used to measure system accuracy? Our search process was rigorous. We searched 3 major academic databases like IEEE Explore, Science Direct, and Scopus for paper published between 2019 and 2025. By using search terms such as damage image classification approaches from cultural heritage, and as you can see in the Prisma diagram, we initially identify 124 articles. After careful screening and eligibility process in which irrelevant or ineligibility study we remove, we narrow the selection down to 16 key studies, which then form the basis of our analysis. So the next is the result of this research. So, what did we find from our SLR or systematic literature review? The first key finding is that deep learning and specifically CNN are the dominant technology in this field. Among various architecture, the YOLO or You Only Look Once model is the most popular choice. Researchers prefer YOLO because it offers a great balance between speed and accuracy, making it practically for real-world use. We also found that other important models include SSD, MobileNet V2, and custom CNN architecture. Next is our second key. Our second key finding is something that cannot be overstated. Success in this field relies heavily on a good data strategy. Because there are very few public datasets for this specific problem, nearly every study had to create its own custom dataset. This involved collecting images in the field using camera and drone, and then having conservation experts carefully label the type of damage. Furthermore, data augmentation technique like rotating or flipping image was essential. It helped the model become more robust, especially when working with a limited number of initial images. And our third finding relates to how performance is measured. To evaluate their model, researchers use a set of standard quantitative metrics that include accuracy, precision, recall, and the F1 score. However, for object detection tasks, the most important metric is mean average precision or MAP, as it measures both the correctness and the location of the detected damage. The results are very promising. Many models achieve over 90% accuracy and prove to be much more efficient than manual inspection, completing in minutes what will take an expert hour. Next is the synthesis of this research. Bringing all our findings together, we developed this integrated conceptual framework. This diagram shows that the most effective solutions are not just about picking a good model off the shelf. Instead, success comes from a cycle. It starts with a curated data strategy, like collecting and carefully annotating relevant images. This data is used to train customized deep learning model, which are fine-tuned for the specific type of heritage object. And finally, a comprehensive evaluation to ensure the model is performing well. This entire process creates a powerful and proactive system for digital conservation. Next is the conclusion and the future direction of this research. In conclusion of our review show that deep learning is a mature and powerful tool for detecting damage to cultural heritage. The technology led by models like YOLO is already making a significant impact. The key takeaway is that success depends on a holistic approach that combines customized model with smart data strategies. So this allows us to move from reactive repair to proactive data-driven preservation. Looking ahead, we see exciting opportunities in developing more energy-efficient models, integrating AI with IoT sensor for real-time monitoring, and creating standardized framework to better compare different methods. That's all, and thanks for the attention. So before there are any questions, I will return them to the moderator.